Good morning. In Nigeria, it is good morning. Slightly just 2 or 3 minutes after 4 a.m. This gold market opened last night by 11 p.m. It is Thursday, October 16th. And here we are looking at the market. The market opened here, as you can see. This was that 15 minutes candle that opened the market. But before the market opened, earlier that evening yesterday, I had seen the market rise here. I saw the way it was rising here. In fact, I almost missed the prediction because when it got to this place, it started running, and I said this market may not retreat before going up to close for day. So I actually entered here in anticipation of the rise when the market finally opens, because we're going to close here first and then open an hour later by 11. And so I entered here in anticipation. Well, it happened that it went the way I predicted. So by the time the market opened here, I was already in the trade. I was already in the trade, just about $1 or $2 in red, but I was in the trade. And so the market opened here. I entered right there. Stop loss, 300 pips. I'm trading 0.01 loss size. My account balance was about $239. Most of you are here with me when I started this race. When I started this race with $100, you can see the account information here. Look at the topmost there, you see $100. That's how I started this journey. My first trade was $90. My second trade was a loss, $10.20. My third trade was $60. My fourth trade was a loss, $9.94. And then, of course, the next trade was a win, a $10 win. Those small amounts you see, they are not real trades. They were trades I entered, and then I discovered that my prediction was wrong, and I quickly got out. I protect my balance with everything I have. And so if the trade shows me that I was wrong, I don't wait for the trade to finish my entire stop loss. I will keep my stop loss if I still have hope that the trade will go my way. But if every sign I have seen is against me, I just opt out. So these are some of the trades. Like this last one, I was already even in profit when I opt out. So that's how the journey has been. And today we are $32 up. This is how it started. I gave myself 300 pips, $30, and I went for I'm going for times 2 of that, $60. As you can see on the screen, I think the screen is I believe is clear enough. So this is it, $60. Yes, 1 to 2 RR. And so I went to sleep. What I do is that once I put the trade, people talk about sitting on your arms. I sleep on my trade because I don't want to tamper. Once I put the trade on, I have told the market I'm risking $30. So I go to sleep. Those few moments, the first 1 hour, 2 hours of the trade, I don't want to be there. That's how you lose money. The trade goes that way, you shift and you lose money. So I went to go and sleep. I slept. In fact, when the market opened, I was sleeping. I didn't even bother to wake up to check the market. I had entered previously, like an hour plus, before the market opened. So I just went to school. When I woke up, so the market had gone in my way. about 20 something dollars in profit. So I waited for the market to get to where it is now. We are now $32 up. So by my strategy, if I'm going for if this is my TP, if my TP is $60, then once the market can give me half of that, I move my stop loss to break even. I break even with a few dollars, a few cents, above, so that in case the market comes against me and I'm not there to hit me, break even with if the broker has something on top of it. That way there's no loss at all. So I'll be breaking even right now. Modify. So let's see how we go. We've broken even, so the trade now is completely risk-free. I risked $30 and put it on the table, but now that risk is gone, and I am now $32 up. What's the next plan? The next plan is I'll wait for another half, or like more than half of what remains in my kitty. Then I take the one-on-one, which means if this $32 move up to the next, what we are looking for is the next $30 to make it 60, right? So if half of that from here is 45, once this market can give me above 45, then half of what remains, I will move in and take this half and then go and do what I want to do. That's what I do. So folks, that's how I trade. Like I said, the strategy I'm using is so profitable, and I want to share it on this platform. And I say, once I see the first 100 subscribers, I will share with those 100. I will share with those 100 my strategy. For now, I just want to trade and post my trades, win or loss. But this strategy has over 80% win rate. Over 80% win rate. It means I can take 10 trades and expect to win as good as 8 out of 10. The worst case scenario during back testing is 6 out of 10. It is a very profitable strategy. With this strategy, as a beginner, I can boldly say my journey to being a profitable trader has just begun. And so this is what we're doing. We're still on $32 up in profit. And so what I'm going to do when this trade has concluded and hit my TP, or just about to hit it, I'll be back here to do the part 2 of this recording to show us how this trade actually ended and how I trailed my profit, how I did whatever I did, and hopefully it's not going to return back to hit me out at break even. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. That way, whenever I post anything, we are able to see it together, and then discuss it and experience it together and learn from each other. I expect comments on the comment section from you. I will read them. If you advise me, if you make any comment, I will read. If I need to respond, I will respond. I just want us to do the back and forth and learn together, especially if you are like me, a beginner trader. Then come on board. Let's walk this walk together. Thank you very much.